J'ai vu, merci, au revoir. Hello everybody, welcome to our Q&A episode 3. This time Alana's with me, she wasn't with the last one because I don't think we were feeling... That's one of the boys' toys there going off. I don't think you were feeling very well. Basically, so what I've done is I've asked you for some questions and you've gave me absolutely loads. I can't believe how many we've had, so I've just chosen 12. There's some which I've been asked for before, and so what I'll do is I'll link the other Q&A videos underneath so you can see them in case I don't answer your question. I'm sorry if I haven't answered your question, there's just too many, so I've just chosen some, so I hope you don't mind. And then I apologise now, trying to pronounce your names, because some of the names are quite funny, and I don't know what I'd be like, so we'll start off. So this question is from Brian Kelly, or Keeley, so that's Brian Kelly or Keeley? Keeley. And he has asked, what inspired me to vlog? I have answered this before, but I'll quickly answer it again now. I stumbled across Roman Atwood, him vlogging, I really liked it, really enjoyed it. I thought that'd be a great idea to do. At the time, Alana was pregnant with Henry, so I thought it'd be good to keep a video diary of him being born and him growing up, and that's why I started to vlog. That's who inspired me, I would say Roman Atwood. I then stopped for a bit until I discovered Casey Neistat, and then he inspired me to start vlogging again. Next question from Harriet Dodwell. Hi Harriet. She has asked, would we have any more children? What would we call a girl? And where did Oliver and Henry come from? Well, I hope they mean the names Oliver and Henry. I don't want to give you a... Right, so would we have any more children?
Yes. Yeah, I'd like to have maybe one more.
No, it'd be nice to have another one. I think we probably will have another one. Yeah. Don't you? If I had to put money on it, I would put money on it that we would. What would we call a girl? Now, we did, where before Oliver was born, we all thought it was going to be a girl, and we chose the name Ruby.
Yeah, we did. I don't like that name anymore.
Do you not?
No, you got.
Well, I'm sorry if you're called Ruby.
Yeah,
I still like the name Ruby.
I like the name. I just wouldn't choose it now.
No. I don't know what I would. I still quite like Ruby. I like really old English names, hence Oliver and Henry. Yeah. I suppose that answers the next question. Why did we choose that? I think during both the boys' during the pregnancy, we've never been, we're definitely going to call them this, that, or the other, have we?
No, we've normally had the choice of two, haven't we? And then we just kind of picked.
Someone you used to work with had a child called Henry, didn't they?
Yeah.
And then I thought, I really like that, and that's why they're called that. Bit of a rubbish answer. The next question is from, I don't want to pronounce your name because I don't want to insult you by saying it wrong, but I'm guessing your first name is Roki? Roki? Lipik? Roki. I'm going to say Roki because it's like Loki from Avengers but with an R. And you have asked, is YouTube your full-time job? If not, do you want it to? No, it's not my full-time job. That is why we both work full-time. Alana is a manager of a sports bar, like I said before, and I am a plumber by trade. I don't really do much plumbing anymore, but I work in the building industry. That is why I currently don't do daily vlogs. It's very difficult for me to do daily vlogs because I normally finish work. The time I get home from work is normally late in the afternoon, and then it's just the usual play with the boys, tea, bed. So it's difficult to vlog every day, so that's why I don't do daily vlogs. But I would love it to be my full-time job. How cool would that be? My full-time job is just filming me playing with my boys and going out and doing stuff.
Yeah.
So that would be a dream. I think that would be something to aim for, would be to get to the point where I could do this full-time, because I definitely would. I would love to do this full-time. So thank you for your question. The next one, this is the coolest name, which is Spaghetti Bolognese.
Yeah.
That is the coolest, Spaghetti Bolognese. And she said, I'm guessing it's a she, if you could have any animal as a pet, what would it be and why?
Oh, I'd love to get another puppy, but we can't to the boys.
No, so you're saying a dog? We did have a puppy, we had a pug called Bruce.
He was crazy.
Yeah, but unfortunately, what we didn't realise at the time, Oliver has got really bad asthma and he's allergic to the pet hair, like dog hair and stuff like that, and as well with cats. And it just flares his asthma up, so unfortunately we had to get rid of Bruce because of Oliver's health. Well, obviously his health is more important than a pet, hence why now I've just got a pet tarantula. But I think if I could have a monkey would be pretty cool. if I could have any animal as a pet, how cool would that be? A monkey?
Yeah.
I mean, we've got 2 upstairs now sleeping, so a third one wouldn't hurt. So thank you for your question. The next one is Anne Moore, and where did we meet and how many tattoos do I have? Now I have probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but like I have a full sleeve. I've got my leg done, I've got one on my other leg, I've got one on my arm here, which is Oliver's date of birth. I need to get one now for Henry. And I've got one here on my ribs. And we met at Alana's old work.
A different sports bar.
She worked, I drank, and then...
We were friends before, weren't
yeah,
we?
and then we just got together. And now we've been together nearly 11... Is it 11 years or 12?
11.
Nearly 11 years, and she's so lucky. People would kill to be with me. And you've had it for 11 years.
Oh, yeah. Feel blessed.
Right, so thank you for your question. The next one is from Ella Taylor X. Now that'd be cool if your name is actually Ella Taylor X. I think you've just probably put the X on the end because somebody's already taken your name. But if they haven't, and that is your name, that is a cool name. And they have asked, who is our celebrity crushes or inspirations? Who's your celebrity crush?
Channing Tatum, I would say.
I think every girl would say that, wouldn't they?
Well, I've just said it.
He looks a bit like me, don't you think?
Absolutely nothing like you.
You can't dance as good as me.
Yeah.
I would say mine would be, I'm afraid, Kim Kardashian. She is fit.
Amazing.
She is amazing. And inspiration, do you have any inspirations?
No, not really.
Not even me? I'm not your inspiration?
Nope.
I would say in life in general, it's probably my dad. You'd have to say my dad is inspirational, isn't it? So in life in general, I think my dad, because he's been married a long time and obviously he's got a legend of a son. So that's quite good, isn't it? So I'd have to look up to him like that because he's obviously he's produced me. And then I would say like I've just said, my YouTube inspirations would be Roman Atwood and Casey Neistat. Question now from Kelly Cockcroft. Hello Kelly, thank you for your question. Any dreams for the future, like travelling or careers, etc.? Career, I said I would love to do this full time. That would be awesome.
I'd love to just be able to give up work.
So like almost like a full-time mum.
Yeah.
What about travel? Would you like anywhere? I'd love to go back to New York.
Yeah, I would as
to
well.
America.
A bit far to take the kids.
One of my all-time, actually no, because that's another question. I'll answer that in a minute. So I was going to link to another question. Well, I can link it. Somebody else asked, who was that? A Nathan Elskicker? I'm sorry if I said your name wrong there, but it's something like that. Elskicker? Nathan Elskicker. He's asked, what is on your bucket list? Now, on the top of my head, this links to Kelly's question about travel. I'd love to go to Area 51 to see the aliens, or as far as I could to Area 51. What about you? And to own a Rolex watch before I die. I want to kick that off my bucket list. What about where would you like to go? Just to New York?
Yeah, I'd like to go back to America. I'd like to go to Miami. I'd like to go to Disney World.
Disney World would be cool. So thank you for your question, Kelly. I hope that answers it. A Marine P. Now, would you say that was Marine? M-A-R-I-N-E?
Mm.
She's French. I know she's French because she comments all the time. So thank you for your question and bonjour. She has asked future holidays. We haven't got any planned.
Yes, we have.
Oh yeah, we have.
I've got one booked next year.
Next year we're going to Cyprus because one of Alana's friends is getting married over there. So we are going to Cyprus. And me and Alana are going away in a couple of weeks to Manchester for the weekend. So if there's anybody living in Manchester, you might see us in a couple of weeks because we will be going there for the weekend. Just me and her once the football's finished. So that is future holidays. Yeah, so I hope that answers your question. So, j'ai vu, merci, au revoir. I bet you didn't know I'm fluent in French. Right, the next question is from Hayley Jensen. And she has asked, what is the best part about having kids?
Oh, there's loads.
Loads, like having no money, sleepless nights, having to tidy up the house 3 or 4 times a day, pooey nappies. That's all the good things.
I don't know, I suppose them unconditionally loving you and...
Yeah.
I don't
Just
know,
having
seeing
kids,
them,
watch them
it's hard
grow,
to
characters,
explain, yeah.
It is good having kids. There's loads of things. The best thing, I suppose, is just having kids. It's all good. So I'm sorry that was a bit of a rubbish answer, but it's the truth. Now, next question is from Ellen Rebecca. Now I want to say a thank you to you, Ellen Rebecca, because you're another one that's have always left a comment right from when I started vlogging. You've been with me right throughout, so massive thank you to you. And you've asked when's the boys' birthdays?
Okay, so Oliver is November, and Henry's obviously just gone. So what month are we in June.
His is June.
Yeah.
And Oliver is 5, he'll be 6 this November. And Henry's just, obviously you've seen the video, he's just turned 2. And last but nowhere means least is a question from Charlotte Clark. Hello Charlotte, that's 2 vlogs now in a row I've mentioned you. So I hope you're happy. And I've saved your question to last. And you have asked, what is my first video called and what's it about? Now, my first video, I think it's just called First Time Vlogging. Now it's still on my channel. It's the very first one. And it's basically me talking like this, but talking about what I'm going to talk about. And it's so embarrassing watching it now.
Yeah.
Have you seen it recently?
Yeah.
It's really cringy, but I've kept it on there just for a laugh and just to show. I like to look at it just to see, I think, how far I've come in confidence, I suppose, because right now I'm really like, I'm going to talk about films, what's happening around the world, and like that. I do a bit where I'm sat on the toilet and in the shower, and that was the first time ever. We were outside Tesco's, and then they're like, I might even film outside, and I was so nervous filming in front of people, but that's the first time I've done it. That is it. I hope you've enjoyed that. I'm sorry if it was a bit shorter than normal. We didn't answer your question, but like I said, I had loads and I just wanted to answer. I just had loads and I've just randomly picked some, so I hope that was okay. I hope you like it. If you do, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. If you don't like it, don't give it a thumbs down. Just don't do nothing. If you know anybody that might like my channel even, let them know where I am. I'm currently, as I film this, I have got 1,992 subscribers, so I'm really close to the 2,000 mark. So if you know anyone, let them know I am here and hopefully we can hit that. Until the next one then, which will probably be in a couple of days after you've watched this, or a day or two, I don't know yet, I haven't filmed it. Thanks so much for watching, and until then, I will see you right here from me and her.
Bye.
Goodbye.